Hi everyone, my name is Jade Harper, and the important question I'm going to ask you today is, have you ever experienced withdrawals from technology? And this can be withdrawals from cell phones, from your computer, from your television. Have you ever experienced any type of cyberbullying? Or have you ever noticed that your sleep has been interrupted, or you just haven't been sleeping enough? Or have you even noticed that you've had very bad posture due to the fact that you're sitting on your phone or watching television? All of these things that I have just described are the negative social implications that are caused from technology that affect almost everyone in today's society. The use of technology can create and cause physical, emotional, and mental damage to people of all ages. And the first thing I'm going to be talking about today is phone addiction or technology addiction. Now, there's actually a whole fear around not having technology, and this fear is called nomophobia. According to Bajaj from the article Prevalence of Nomophobia Among College Students, it was found that a total of 99.7% of college-going students had nomophobia. 2/3 of those participants that were in the study had a severe level of nomophobia, and 7.1% of the participants had a mild level of nomophobia. Now, this can actually be very mentally draining for people that experience nomophobia, because you may realize that it interrupts your daily lifestyle. Like if you are in class or don't have your phone for some reason, your phone breaks, that person is going to experience a huge level of fear because they have this fear of nomophobia with being without some type of technology. And that can be very damaging to your mental health if you're constantly living in a state of fear of not having any type of technology with you. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is cyberbullying. And according to Camacho from the article Cyberbullying Impacts on Victim Satisfaction with Information and Communication Technologies, cyberbullying can be defined as hostile or aggressive behaviors performed through information and communication technologies. Which cyberbullying is bullying through the internet, and this can be very damaging on the person that is receiving the cyberbullying, the person experiencing it. And this can actually lead to suicidal thoughts, planned suicides, or even attempted suicides due to the amount of mental damage that is being caused and created to the person that is receiving the cyberbullying. There was a study conducted between non-cyberbullied students that had suicidal thoughts and did planned suicides and attempted suicides against young adolescents and students that were cyberbullied and did have suicidal thoughts, planned suicides, and attempted suicides. And according to Nicolau from the article Does Cyberbullying Impact Youth Behaviors?, the suicidal thoughts between non-cyberbullied young adolescents was 9%. Now, the percent of young adolescents that did have suicidal thoughts that were cyberbullied was 30%. So as you can tell, that's a 21% difference between non-cyberbullied young adolescents and cyberbullied young adolescents, which just goes to prove that cyberbullying can be very damaging to the person receiving it, which is only done through the internet and technologies. Now, the number of planned suicides between non-cyberbullied young adolescents was 7%, and the number of planned suicides with cyberbullied young adolescents was 25%. So that's a pretty big difference as well. That's a 12% difference, which goes to show that cyberbullying only worsens suicidal thoughts within young adolescents. Now, there is a number between attempted suicide with non-cyberbullied adolescents, which is 4%, and cyberbullied adolescents that did attempt suicides was 15%. So that's also a 9% difference. Now, these numbers are a big enough jump between each other to correlate cyberbullying and suicidal thoughts, planned suicides, and even attempted suicides. So this study goes to show that cyberbullying does make suicidal thoughts and attempted suicides worse, which goes to show that cyberbullying and technology can be mentally life-threatening to people, especially the younger generation. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is sleep shortage. Have you ever noticed that you lay down for bed and you're getting ready for bed, you're ready to fall asleep. You check your phone one last time, and then you look at your phone and you realize it's 3 a.m. because you've been scrolling on your phone for so long that you lose track of time. This is so easy to get caught up on, and is so easy to interrupt your sleep schedule because you're focused on scrolling on your phone and what's going on the internet, on different types of technology, even TikTok, like looking through videos, that you realize you are going to bed at 3 a.m. and you have to get up at 6 a.m. So you're only going to bed for 3 hours. According to Jing Hong from the article, prolonged mobile use is associated with depressive symptoms. 69% of high school students reported sleeping less than 8 hours every night. And sleep is actually more important than just having your energy, because also according to Jing Hong, physical and mental disorders are caused and created from sleep interruption or sleep shortage, and these disorders these disorders include obesity, cardiovascular diseases, and mental disorders, which is a lot more than just you needing your energy. This is your life. You need to have sleep so that way you can take care of your body, which also goes into what I'm going to talk to next, is poor posture. Poor posture actually is caused because, according to Medical News Today, many technologies promote a down and forward user position. And this means that the person is hunched over and looking down at the screen, which creates and actually worsens body strain and body pain, which can also create back pain. And this also creates a great amount of pressure on your neck and on your spine, which can lead to greater back problems. And lastly, there are a numerous amount of physical issues that are caused by technology as well. According to Medical News Today, most everyday technologies are sedentary. More extended use of these technologies promote a more sedentary lifestyle, which is known to create negative health effects such as obesity, cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and in rare cases, premature death. It is so important to take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your mental health, and it is so hard to do this with technology because you get so caught up on your phone watching television that you forget about taking care of yourself. And to do that, you need to get away from the phone, get away from the TV, and start focusing more on exercise and your sleep, and making sure your posture is good. And these are all the negative effects that technology creates. It wants you to forget about yourself and focus more on the phone, on the TV. So that's why it is so important to kind of limit yourself from technologies, because all of these negative effects can affect you if are created by technology. So thank you for listening.